Hi, Sokanites. This is Soka Karen. Okay, you're wondering what with me here, but it's all right. I love it. I love it. I'm doing a treatment on it, so I can't interfere with it too much because I could comb it. No, I can't comb it. I want to see the effect throughout your entire day. Okay, but let's not concentrate too much on that. Okay, this is my face. Well, it could have been another part of my body, but um, I want you to see my my I tired of people coming on and showing me themselves in makeup and all that kind covering themselves. I am not covering anything. Okay? So you see those acne scarring? We're going after those. This is what we're trying to get. And then all here, we're trying to even out the skin tone. All these little areas. It was a lot worse, eh? Trust me. If you look back on some of the earlier videos, and then that was when I was brave enough to start showing myself in public. You should have seen me before that. Okay, so you see all the marks. We're just going after evening out the skin tone so that we can, present ourselves, our face in public without any makeup, without any covering. I'm not into the makeup. I do. I like makeup. I just don't know how to do it well. So we learn together. And but bef- underneath the makeup, I want to make sure my skin is the best that it could be. Let the makeup enhance, but let me make sure that the foundation is good. And so that's what I'm teaching you. So now we're doing the 10-step Korean. You know how your girl have to sort of expand on it. First thing, I don't know why, and if I had to drop something, I'd probably drop this, but I don't know why they say micellar wipe water. So I had this. I didn't have to go and buy it. Comes like this, frugal mughal tip. You must hear it 100 times. Tear it in half because I don't use makeup, so I just wake up, my face not dirty. Nobody can kiss me for the morning, so I'm good. Okay, and then I had this. I only recommend things that I've actually tried and used, and I know I've seen results. So if you're looking to buy, check out my store, I Can Help Marketplace, and a portion of the proceeds go to I Can Help Foundation to help impoverished people worldwide. I want to build it out into a global disaster relief and help relief program. Okay, talking too much, always, since I'm small, people complaining. Um, Give your face a nice vigorous wipe, like I say. I don't wear makeup. I cleaned my face last night before I went to bed, and nobody kissed me for the mornings. So, for those three reasons, if you like my hair, which I'm loving now, check out my video on hair care. Okay, so look at that. That probably dead skin. I like to turn it around, turn it around. I'm from the West Indies. We like soca. Turn it around. There's a song called Turn It Around, Turn It Around. Wonder if you mind. Oh, I'm a chatterbox. All right. How you going? So can I? Make sure you get the neck. Now, I like to get down here too. Come on, girl. Yeah. Because that starts to show the sign of aging over time. Okay, you see my own a kind of crepey neck? Well, it's actually improving. So let's not call it. We're not calling it. Okay, so that's step number one. So that's back in. Step number two, coconut oil or any kind of oil you have as a cleanser. And I know you have acne and you're not supposed to put oil on your face and etc. etc. Well, I have to say, as I age and I take better care of my face and I understand the science behind taking care of my skin, me who was Madam Oily, I put oil. The science is what the micellar water just did was take out surface dirt and dead skin. This is taking out, what are you taking out? Oil attracting oil. So oil inside of your pores coming out. That little step I like to take a little longer with it, but you all mightn't have the time. Okay, I like to wipe off the excess. I don't want to see a foggle muggle tip. Well, you go laugh at me. I could well do like this. You see, back in the Caribbean, we don't waste nothing. So, I get my hand cream. Okay, we're not in the Caribbean. What a beautiful place. What a wonderful place. Okay, next step, soapy water. Lather up soapy water. Any soap, any face soap you have. I like this. Supposed to be for pots. I like it. Okay, so I getting into, let me put on my little bib. Lie a little bib. Because I've been wetting up my clothes doing this. So, all right, I'm moving fast. While you wait, I put in a towel on my lap. My bib, my towel on my lap. I come real country for you. I bring a bucket of water. Real country. Okay. Well, get a nice ladder going because it's all you're trying to break down. Okay. Oh, I think I'll put it in here. Oh, a nice ladder. Oh, come on, treat yourself good. Then get the areas you put the oil. You can leave down there because it come like if you grease yourself, cream yourself, grease yourself. That is well Caribbean. Okay, I like to use this because no matter how hard it's silicone, no matter how hard I press, which I want to press hard because I am stimulating the blood flow to my face. But you know, if you use a rag, a washcloth, whatever, you could go too hard. But this, you can't go too hard. It's silicone. So you could also get this at marketplace. Since I buy this and I buy it to wash my dishes with, since I'm using it on my face, I ain't wash dishes. No, I ain't lie. You see this COVID? Okay, you must have seen this sometime in life. If you have never seen this, you mean you have never been to the Caribbean. If you have never seen it, I am happy to make sure your life is now complete. Oh God, my babe, I don't want to dirty my clothes. Your life now complete. We have seen everything. You see a woman washing her face from a bucket on YouTube. You can stop watching every other channel. Only watch this one because you're getting it real and live here. All right. When I was growing up, I had tight tongue to be wiping. We talking and we wiping. Yeah. So let me get rid of this. No. Oops. I can have marketplace. It's trying to get free advertising. Okay. Now I put in my foot. That was warm water. That was nice. So while I'm talking to you all, for the rest of the time, I soak in my foot for pedicure. Check out the video on that. Try to give myself a pedicure once a week. Okay, so we can move away this. This worked good. We don't have any more liquid. We move away the towel on a thing. Okay, so now this is the science. We good? I guess open my. Okay, so this is the clean face. Let me give her a little clean face. It isn't much different from the one before, but this is the real. I'm trying to grow this back. So, okay, the real clean face. So, here the science. We clean. We put in back water. We closing up the pores. So, This is something that I made before I came along to the terms of Korean modified treatment. I was using this made from ginkgo oil and rosehip. But now, toner. They say it's toner. Step number 4 is toner. This is witch hazel. And I put some peppermint oil and some tea tree. That is, peppermint is antibacterial. Tea tree is antiseptic. They say step number 5 is essence. If I had to skip a step, I'd skip this step because in my toner, I already put in some peppermint oil. Always get at the hands. The back of the hands is important. You know, we want to keep them looking young. Go all the way up to here. Yeah. So I already get that nice peppermint oil essence and the tea tree. Now this is a step that I put in. Well, no. The next step, after you put the moisture, yes, you want your face to be this wet because the liquid is going to carry in the oil. You see this thing called cocoa butter? It is wonderful. I make my own cocoa butter cream for my face before I did things. You know, while I was learning and practicing and for my body skin. You know, people always asking me how my skin so clean. Not my facial skin, my body skin. People always say, I need the cocoa butter cream that I make. I'm gonna make some soon, so there'll be a video coming out. It's kind of messy, kind of long, but boy, I've been using it for years. I went to the other day. No, that is not what you think it says. Oh God, you think I'll do you that? Anyway, I went out the other day in short pants and knock knees. Oh good, sexy knock knees. So anyway, so kind of a little sensitive about that. But anyway, this older lady that I was spending some time with, I took her to the park to sit down for COVID. And all of a sudden, this is tea tree. This is this is peppermint. I like the roller effect because it come like if you know your jade rolling one time. So you're putting on peppermint, you're controlling how much you put on, and you're rolling and you're stimulating your face. You can put it over your lip, people like me. And you talk so much. Think, okay, yes. And then all of a sudden she said, you have such beautiful skin. She talking about my thighs and my calves and stuff. Girl, boy, if you did see me when I was growing up, when I was talk about mosquito bite, talk about marks from falling and cutting myself and me and a tree getting in a fight, me and a stone getting in a fight. Of course, I didn't win. Anyway, but that is because of the skin cream that I make. Okay, so that was tea tree. That is antiseptic. Now, I use 3 oils. I mix them. This is a vitamin A that I make from rosehip. I just take a little 2 dash. This is the gold. So now, if you see what I'm doing, I put liquid before, which is the transporter. Now I'm putting on the oil, the serum, essential oil. I put cocoa butter. This is vitamin C. Now you can make your own stuff. I make my own vitamin C. I make my own vitamin A. I ain't get around to making vitamin E. I don't even know what that is. Okay. But I highly recommend Costco vitamin A. I mean E. Okay. Just mix it up in your hand. I love the palm because the palm don't absorb anything. Okay. You get it on there. There are people who tell you don't put oil, but it's how you put it. If you put the oil with no liquid, then the oil just sits on your face. But if you put the oil with the liquid, the oil is being taken into the pores, the molecules, with the liquid molecule. So that's the oil step. Again, bring it up. This is nice and you have to push your hand down there. Anyway, so the cocoa butter, I do that a lot. All right. I write a lot and I talk. Okay. I talk and I jump all over the place. But we have verbal ADHD. Um, so the old lady said, my skin looking nice. I feel good. I mean, she 82. She must receive plenty people in her lifetime. Yeah, but it really is. It's really coming along. My facial skin. This is eye cream. Now, let me tell you something. This has worked wonders. And this, I only letting you all, I try plenty. Trust me, I try plenty. I try expensive one. Sephora make plenty money off of me trying all kind of thing, buying all kind of thing. You know, is this one I saw a difference. I really have to admit. When you really look at it, you're not seeing fine lines anymore. It's not as dark as it used to be. And then up here, used to be dry. It's kind of like a little kind of alligator skin here. Well, it's much improved. Much, much improved. I still have some fat deposits. I went to a dermatologist. They say they have to take a needle and suck it out. Well, yeah, girl, couldn't get out of there fast enough because I afraid needle. I can't see blood and afraid needle. That thing. So I feel this is a fat deposit as well. But anyway, let me get back. So this is not a step, but I like it. I have to admit. Oh God, no, don't finish on me. What's wrong with you? Can't be finished. No, it can't be finished. So wait now. That's all this thing has. Okay, we got to come back to you. But I like to put it here. I have another little trick about. Let me show you this trick quick. Take a old penny, anything before 1984, because it has a lot of copper in it. And in the Caribbean, when you bounce your head and stuff like that. So then I take these pain relief patches because I Fogel Mogul tip. I cut them in half. I just showed you something. This is a by the way. I didn't plan to do this. And then I put a penny in here. And then I put this here. Okay. Now, even though that's what I like about these patches, they hold on even if your skin greasy. I'll do a better job. But that helped me to stop using this this muscle here. So I've seen an improvement. I tried to sleep with this in the night. But the penny, the copper is energy thing, and it's sort of when we used to get swelling in my head, we bounce our head in the Caribbean, they used to put a penny on it and the swelling go down. So that is what I'm mentioning. Anyway, next up, your face mask. So I like these and I get multiple use. They have, they still have the cloth. I'm not ready for the cloth. The cloth is for night time. You have 15, 20 minutes. You could sit down watching TV. So I just take out the excess liquid. Now, for those of you all who saying, oh my God, you're putting a hand in there. You could just squeeze it out in your hand. You're quite right. Quite right. Contaminated. You're quite right. Okay. So get it down to your neck. And then, so now what we did, we put the liquid, then we put the oil. Then by putting this clear face mask, which I'm going to leave in, we put some more liquid on top. So all of this is, when the face mask going in, it will take some of the oil with it. Okay. And while that is working there, then the final step. So this is the modify 10-step Korean treatment. We put in some cream moisturizer. Anyone will do. The trick is just put it on your face. Okay, so now this is about I can't say S's too well. I was telling Ollie about my tight tongue when I was growing up. So S was one of the problems. Anyway, this will seal in everything. Okay? And I like to tap. I know, again, in the Caribbean, probably in Africa, you ever see them old people cream themselves? They always slapping themselves when they're creaming. All right. Well, there's some truth to that. There's some science to that. It's bringing the blood to the area. Okay? Right. Now, let me show you something. This is just a cheap moisturizer, cold cream that I get. And I just like to put that on because I'm not going anywhere. I'm inside the house. During the day, course of the day, I like to top up. Um, all right. Always. I have to leave that cold. All right. So that's it. So can I get this in your skin and sit down home? All right. So see ya. Talk to you soon. This is Karen. Oh, get it into your skin, eh? So Karen. Let me take that call. Bye.